This video is for any dad out there that wants to increase his testosterone levels without having to work out. You see, you're a busy man, you have kids, you may have work or business to run, and you just don't have time to be lifting weights in the gym or changing your diet and getting on this new fad in order to increase your testosterone level. So why would you even want to increase your testosterone in the first place? Higher sex drive, higher alertness, higher energy levels, just more masculine essence, which women love, right? But what mainstream media won't tell you is that there's actually one simple thing that you can do that I've done to successfully increase my testosterone. Just 15 minutes of this one thing will be able to increase your testosterone by up to 20 to even 40%. So what is that one thing? It's competition. That's right, competition. If you are in a competitive environment through sports, in my case, jiu-jitsu, this will increase your testosterone more than actually working out. Yes, it's true. Look this up, fact check me if you want. So what is it that you can do right now in order to be more competitive? Well, what that really looks like in your case might be taking up a sport. You know, you could do some kind of soccer, pick up volleyball, you could do martial arts. I really recommend martial arts. In my case, man, it completely changed my life. Started back in 2019. My wife actually got me a 7-day trial to a jiu-jitsu gym and slash Muay Thai and boxing gym. So I continued with it. And lo and behold, after traveling to 12 different countries over the last 4 years and living in each country for 3 months, jiu-jitsu actually became like a brotherhood for me, where I was able to, in each country I went to, go to a new gym and just have something in common with people. So not only is it something that will help you to increase your testosterone, which is why you came to this video, the other benefits are just really innumerable. If you are able to conquer yourself and take your ass to jiu-jitsu or some other sport or some other competitive thing that day, then honestly, man, it will make you feel like you can conquer anything else. I know I feel that way, okay? Sometimes I have really crappy days, really low days, and I feel like a little bitch, straight up. I feel like a little wimp. And man, jiu-jitsu is the one thing that I have been able to do consistently that's helped me feel like I'm making some progress, that I'm not such a wimp after all, that I'm still showing up and I'm doing something to push myself, to sharpen my blade. And that's the one thing that I could say to any man out there that's watching this. If we're getting dull by just sitting around playing video games, don't get me wrong, right? Like, you can compete through video games too. It's a bit of a different thing though, that face-to-face actual exchange of energy, whether it's through a physical sport like jiu-jitsu or whether it's through the team that you're on for basketball or for hockey or for soccer, these go a very long way. And it's exactly what the prehistoric men used to do, right? They used to compete and they used to challenge each other and they weren't afraid of losing. And they were not afraid of putting it all on the line. And that's been lost in our world today. And if we look at our sons, our daughters, who do they want to look up to? They want to look up to the man that is just a homebody, a couch potato, or do they want to see a man that actually pushes himself? And that's a big driving force for why I train jiu-jitsu, is because I know my child is going to look at me one day, or my children are going to look at me one day, and they're going to be like, damn, dad pushed himself. Dad is an example of a real life hero that I want to continue to aspire to be like. I mean, no doubt your kids already see you as a hero, but there is some stage where they'll start realizing, okay, dad isn't in the shape of a hero. Like, I see other dads out there that seem braver. I see other dads out there that are a bit more aggressive. I see other dads out there that are a bit more of this. Like, why isn't my dad like that? And you don't want your kids to lose that respect. And I'm not saying that you should have a externally focused sort of locus of control. I had that for some time, don't get me wrong, where I felt like I needed to prove myself. But really, it's about the kind of dad that you want to be for yourself. And I asked myself that, what kind of a dad do I want to be? What kind of a dad do I wish I had when I was growing up? Because I know that, you know, as great as my dad is, and I love him, and God bless him, you know, there's some ways in which that I'm improving myself that I wish I saw in my father. And a big part of that is that really that competition and that aggressive, focused, disciplined, warrior-like energy that I want to bring to my family. So competition, guys, if you are able to continuously and consistently compete, it doesn't even have to be multiple times a week. Start off 1 time a week for 15 minutes even. It'll pay dividends. And wish you guys all the best. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't even know how to freaking end these, so I'll see you on the next one. Peace.